This is a great card trick that can be done with a borrowed deck of cards. The spectator can mix them up as much as they want. You can show them the cards are all mixed up, and you'll ask the spectator to cut the cards anywhere they want. Now, this really is a free choice. They can cut the cards anywhere. So let's say they cut them there. You're going to grab a few cards from this side of the deck, and this is going to help you predict what the fourth card down from this side is going to be. So I would say I think it's going to be the Jack of Spades. So now we'll count down. They won't believe you, of course. So you're 1, 2, 3, 4, and you show them that it is, in fact, the Jack of Spades. Now, that's impressive, but could you do it again? Because, of course, they're going to always want you to do it again. And this is one of those tricks you can repeat. So you'll ask them to cut the cards again. So they cut them here, let's say. You look at a few cards here, and I think it's going to be the 8 of Spades this time. I think the 8 of Spades is fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it is the 8 of Spades. If they want to do it again, you can do it again. You can repeat this trick as many times as you want. So let's say this time they cut way down toward the bottom. You look at a couple of cards here, and I think it's going to be another spade. I think it's going to be the Ace of Spades. 1, 2, 3, and of course, it's the Ace of Spades. What I love about this trick is that there is absolutely no setup. You can borrow the deck of cards. You could have never seen these cards before. They can mix them up. You show them they're mixed up, and you just jump right into the trick. You can repeat it over and over. The secret is so simple, but nobody ever catches on. And it takes a little bit of practice, but this is how the trick works. After the spectator is done mixing the cards up, you spread them out to show that they're mixed up. But what you're actually doing is looking for the fourth card from the top and memorizing it. So in this case, it's the Queen of Clubs. Just say, look, these cards are all mixed up, and now I want you to cut the cards anywhere you want. And in that moment, I memorized the fourth card, the Queen of Clubs. I can cut the cards anywhere they want because I already know that the fourth card down from here is the Queen of Clubs. But what I'll do is grab a handful of cards from this side of the pack, and I'm not just going to grab 4 cards because that makes it too obvious. And I'm going to say Queen of Clubs. What I'm actually doing now is memorizing the fourth card down on this side, which happens to be the Ace of Clubs for the next part of the trick. Put these back. I count 1, 2, 3, 4 cards down. I show them the Queen of Clubs. Their mind is blown. They can't believe it. And while they're being blown away by this, you just put this half of the deck back on top and you give it a minute. Now someone eventually will say, well, can you do that again? Sure I can. Go ahead, cut the cards anywhere you want. And they'll cut again. Now you could throw in a false cut if you want, but it's really not necessary. Nobody ever catches on to this. And you'll do the trick again. So you grab a bunch of cards off this side of the deck to predict the fourth card down on this side. But again, you're memorizing the fourth card here, so you're prepared to do this trick over and over again.